Hi guys, welcome back to Martin the Blogger YouTube channel. Today a video how to remove plastic panels from your Can-Am Ryker. Doesn't matter if it's 600, 900, Sport or Rally, it will work everywhere. And which parts we will be removing? Well, front hood with top tips on the Ryker Rally, and I will show you the difference with other models. This front mask will go, side panel will go, and these top panels. Maybe something extra because we need it for our project. Now, enough of this bullshit. Let's get started. Removing the front hood on Ryker Rally, the newer models with the reservoirs from front shocks, it's very easy. You just anti-clockwise twist these two pins, you lift it, and you remove it. With other models of Ryker 600, 900, and Sport, it's just a tiny difference. On the top, same as with the Rally, it's hooked in these two clips, so be careful. But the bottom, it's on pins like this, and you need to press them. So when you're actually removing, you are not twisting anything in here. You need to take your fingers, go from the side, and press these two pins. When you press them, everything is released. You just pull down or pull towards you and lift up, and you're going. Be careful because these things likes to break, and then it's just a hassle to get a new front hood. Where is the biggest trouble, or many times when the things goes wrong, it's when you actually put things back together. Actually, maybe this is my top tip. Be patient. When you're putting things back together, it's a plastic thing. It's kind of a fragile, so they like to break, and everything needs to find its spot. So for example, with Ryker, what I like to do, I remove these two so they're not in my way. Then I try to first put the top of the hood together in its right place. I need to look if I'm right behind the edge of these reservoirs. Once I'm there, I'm looking through the holes if my plastics are in those two brackets in there. How do I know everything is fine? Without just gently, I can trying to pull up. It's not working, so it's great. And when I'm in place, I just simply insert these and it's all done. And as I always say, when you are removing or dismantling something, doesn't matter if it's Spider, Ryker, Canyon, or other motorcycle. I'm removing something from the part. I have my plastic bag. In this case, these two pins or locks or whatever, they go there, duct tape, and I stick it directly onto the part that it belongs to. In case you have different bolt sizes, different push pin sizes, sometimes it's even okay to take pictures. Don't forget about this. It can save you a lot of time in case your project is a little bit longer, in case you're removing a lot of stuff. This will save your ass. As for the front mask, the later stage or stage 2, it's to unhook it from the top because it's sitting there on a thread like that. But we'll do it later. Now, there are 4 bolts under the bike, so we need to go there, unscrew them so we can basically slide everything towards you, unhook it, unclip it from the top. Now, on the previous models, there used to be only 2 bolts. As far as I remember, this Ryker Rally 2022 with this bumper, by the way, the bumper I will not remove. I will take the whole front mask, but has 4 bolts. Let me show it to you where. Here is bolt, and here is bolt. So one, this is where the skid plate is finishing. 1 bolt here, another bolt there. It's of course same for on the other side. Now it's loose from the bottom. It's not loose here, and still it will also hold here. So here are 2 pins that are sitting in the frame in a rubber bushings or holders. So 2 pins there. Don't forget about those. And how to do this? Basically, here is a holder that's coming from this. This part that it's inside, it's basically slide in, and this on this side of the outer side of the front mask, it's like on hooks here. So what I will do, I will unclip it here, just like this. Be careful, keep your fingers there, because if I will just slide it, I will scratch this part. Now I will slide it out. So this is the part that was slided in, all right? First, I needed to kind of do this grip. So unhook it and then slide it out. Make it loose. Just to play it safe, I will do this in order not to scratch anything. Do the same thing here. So unclip it, slide it out. We can do this, but everything is loose already. It's loose already because the front bumper, it's extremely heavy. But you can see there are two rubber bushings or whatever that these two in here and pin here was sitting in. So don't break those. And then you're good. Now we will remove this side cover panel. Many Rykers don't have it. Ryker Rally do have it. So 3 pins in a rubber. Can you tell me what it is? Can you tell me how would you call this in English? I even don't know Slovak equivalent, but yeah, so it sits here and a pins like this, and don't forget it also sits here, right, on the bottom. So you need to pull out this part. Otherwise you will break it, and same on this side. Whoop, whoop, and hop. Now this big side panel, it's all about locating push pins and a graph. I call a graph when you need to have some kind of movement in your hands so you know what to do and where. Like with the front mask, like we needed to unclip the thing. So we will need a grip here. But first, the push pins. First one about the shock. Then one it's in front of the foot pack or your floorboard, depends what you're using. By the way, do I have to tell you that same goes for the other side of the bike? Most probably not. Now, your key area or whatever, this plastic, you're going down, there's your floorboard or foot pack. So going down, and this part, here is another, where it is, push pin. Two super extremely important infos now. One, if you like what we do, subscribe, like, and have the notifications on, and especially notifications on. Every time we make a new video, you'll be basically notified to your phone, hey, Martin just released a new video. And this way, more subscribers, you are helping us growing this community so we can make more videos, more often videos, and it's basically also a reward for us. Two, serious one, push pin removal tool. I'm always saying this is the most universal tool on the planet. And you can buy it on martinthevlogger.com/shop or in the future, nobs3.com. Let's remove it. Before we will use the graph, there is still one thing that is holding this side panel, and it's pin in the rubber thing. As I already asked you, what's the name? So you need to just pull it, and it's here. So, boom, there we go. Let it sit there, and we will use a graph now. Okay, so now, this is basically how it sits here. There is a hook here, for sure. I'm not sure about this side, but we'll find out. There is a hook here. So how to unhook it, it's basically you kind of pull this towards the end of the bike and do this turn, right? So I kind of pull, so I'm not like pulling it this way or whatever, this way and in the corner. Everything is now loose, and he will be hooked, so I will go that direction. And you see? So, first one was the graph, and it sits on something like this. So we needed to unhook it. And then we needed to slide it that way because there is another hook. And if you will just pull it, you will break it. Now this side panel needs to go. How it holds on the bike, it's via pins, surprisingly. So we need to use the holy grail of all tools, the push pin removal tool. Open the glove box. Be careful, it might be locked. Another 2 pins. Now it's loose, but don't be a Godzilla. Don't tear it apart. There is still 1 pin here. Many people has break it, and it's quite painful to find it and source it. So just pull it. That's almost it. But a bonus part, we also need to remove air intakes for our project. So let me show you this side first and then this side. This side is extremely easy. You just need to get here with your hand and anti-clockwise this. Good. Open it, unhook it, and here you need to pull it this way, pull it that way, and that's it. This side, it's also extremely easy. Just 2 metal clips that you need to locate here and here, and there you go. All right, this is how they look like. No rocket science, and they hold against the bike. So what you do, you basically pull them down and out. Very easy. This is it from today's episode. Most of the parts, in case you didn't know, now you know how to remove. My top tip or advice, in case you do this for the very first time, take your time and be patient. Every single part, it's there, and you don't need to use a brutal force. Just a little bit of common sense and that graph. In case you have any questions, write them into comments. I'm always replying. In case you have good ideas about new content, write them into comments. It will be very helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, have the notifications on. And remember, dismantle your Ryker or not. It's your call. But always have fun.